evening, everyone. Welcome back to Fox 23 News. I'm Nicole Menner. Game day, nice to see you again. Tomorrow, Southern Miss will look to earn their second win of the season as ULM comes to the Rock. The Warhawks opened their season with a win as well, beating Southern Louisiana 34-31. Their quarterback, Caleb Evans, will pose a threat after accounting for 408 yards of total offense and 3 touchdowns in that win, including the game-winning touchdown run with just 37 seconds left to play. As for the Golden Eagles, Jack Abraham gave us quite the debut, 12 of 27 for 242 yards with 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. He connected with the receiver Quez Watkins 3 times in this one, collecting a career-high 138 receiving yards. Overall, Southern Miss leads the series 4-1. Game time is 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And Mississippi State will face off against Kansas State, with things looking different than the season opener as Nick Fitzgerald makes his season debut. While Keaton Thompson did his job in the dominant win over Stephen F. Austin, we've long awaited Fitzgerald's return. He hasn't played in a game since last year's Egg Bowl, where he dislocated his ankle against Ole Miss. And after serving a 1-game suspension, it's finally his time to shine. The Wildcats fell to North Dakota in their opener after turning the ball over 14 times and had 13 penalties. Their defense also allowed North Dakota 334 yards of total offense, so they'll need to be much better if they want to get past the Bulldogs. Kickoff is set for 11 tomorrow morning. And it's 2 days until kickoff for the New Orleans Saints, and the roster still holds just 2 running backs. The latest addition to the team is former Patriots back Mike Gillislee, who was cut from New England because they had the opposite problem. They had 8 running backs on their roster. Gillislee says he's happy for the chance to play for the Saints and spoke about how he landed in NOLA.
This was the first team, and I took upon the opportunity and came up. We had 8 running backs. They didn't explain to me why. They just told me that they had to reduce the roster down, so I just took it as it is, and I felt like I had a pretty good camp, but I wasn't able to make the team, but now I'm here, and first start for me.
Mike's good. I'm young, so I've been watching Mike from a while, from a while ago, but he's fast, instinctive. He can catch the ball. He has a good feel for what we're doing, so I'm excited to see him.
And the stage is set for the Women's U.S. Open Finals. Serena Williams will face 20-year-old Naomi Osaka. Williams is chasing history. With a win, it would be her 7th U.S. Open championship and her 24th major singles trophy, equaling Margaret Court for the most in tennis history. Osaka is the 20th seed and is the first Japanese woman to reach a Grand Slam final.
Honestly, it is remarkable, and I couldn't have predicted this at all. I've just been working really hard. And like I said, this is just the beginning of my return. I'm still on the way up. There's still much more that I plan on doing. You don't reach your best, a couple months in, and that's kind of where I am now. So I just feel like there's a lot of growth to still go in my game, and that's actually the most exciting part.
After a scorching first round at the BMW Championships, Tiger Woods came back down to earth today. Tiger shot even par and dropped from the top of the leaderboard to 12th. And he said that the struggles came from the green.
Very simple. I didn't make any putts today. I hit a lot of beautiful putts that were on top of the edge, and then obviously hit a couple of bad ones on the last hole. But overall, I hit, it looked like all the putts were going to go in, but they just didn't go in today. That round today was easily 6-7 under par. And that turned into even par, which is, not what I needed to do today.
No, Tiger, it's not what you needed to do today.
Yeah, come on.
Give us what we want.
We want victory.
But yesterday, he did so well yesterday. It's kind of hard to live up to that.
Let's just hope Sunday when he has that red on.
That's when he does his best.
Yeah.